Yep.
If you've got stream going.
I've just put it up, so yep.
Okay.
Ready when everybody else is in. I might be able to cut my grass later.
Oh yeah, I think it's a good day for it. That should be fun.
My new blades come from me lawnmower.
Oh nice. Was it badly needed, was it?
It was. I snapped my other one.
Ooh.
Hopefully this one I've just got is going to replace it.
Have you got to put the new blade on?
Yeah. That'll not take me long.
Yeah. Okie dokie. All sunshines and rainbows again. Nice.
Should be anyway. We're in the desert, aren't we?
Pretty much, yeah. Let's have a look at the
Let's
chat.
go with that.
Let's go with that. Is this the first time testing your car with all the settings that you just done, Ryan?
I did a speed trap before. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
Just testing it. But this is a bit first race.
How's it feeling?
It's not too bad. Got a bit more tweaking to do, but I'll get there.
Are you still relying on one assist, Ryan, or you got no assists now?
I think I've just got pit lane.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't trust the pit lane to not have it.
I've got the 2-foot pit lane.
Okay. That's pretty good going if you're not got steering assist or braking assist.
No, I've turned them off. That's what I was doing, I was turning them off.
Nice.
I think it's on low is braking assist.
Okay.
But I can't see why it won't eventually go off if I carry on doing like I did yesterday.
Yeah, you'll. I can't really talk much because I've only just recently turned the braking assist off. But once you get used to not having the AI do the brakes for you, you realise just how much you need to concentrate on the brakes and what you need to do with them.
Mhm.
You got a stream up too, Sean, today?
Yeah, I just put it up.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Kurzo will be your first streamer. He
Usually is.
Yeah,
Usually is.
Seems to be on form with that. 8th, Ryan. Sure, did you notice in the new version, the 2025 version, they got some tracks that you could do in reverse, so you could do it the opposite way if
Yeah,
you want.
no, I noticed that.
Did you leave that in, or did you take those out in your season?
No, I left the tracks the same way they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You'd have to learn the track again in a different way. They say doing it with Monaco makes a difference, but I couldn't see how.
Did you try it?
No, I haven't got to Monaco yet.
No, I mean, did you just like set it up in the sense of just go onto the track and try it a reverse way and see what it's
No,
like?
no.
Okay. Oh, bit of gravel. You're not? Are you getting penalties for that, Ryan? Are you getting warnings for doing that?
Warnings, yeah, but not penalties.
Okay.
They don't. They still count your lap when you go off, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They don't make the whole track red like they used to. They call it an invalid lap time. They don't do that anymore.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
That's a decent pit entry. For a change.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Even the pit extras was a decent extra.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Sun is in my eyes. Fucking hell.
Who put that there?
We've dropped to P20. Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Where am I going?
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1:27.5. We're 15th in the speed trap, 340.4 kilometers per hour. Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Are you two asleep this morning or something? What the fuck are you doing off back down there?
Just can't get any speed, mate. So, and I'm not reading the corners that well.
I don't know what's going off with this track. Just can't get, like Ewan says, can't get no else happening.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
If anyone in the chat wants to join us, just let me know and we will sort it out. You've got till qualifying 3 finishes to let me know. Otherwise, when the race starts, the race starts. We will not be restarting the from the race.
I presume the two of you are going again. Get the fastest car out there, lad.
Who does?
Just one of you.
Oh.
I'm not going to say which one though.
That could be alright, that could not be, I don't know. I'm a little bit worried that might not be enough, but we'll see.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session. Lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Right, we're right on the cusp now, we've been pushed down to P11.
I think I might be out.
You're 12th at the moment.
At the moment, but I think I might be out. I'm 13th, I've just seen it go down again.
No, it hasn't gone down yet on my screen, you're still...
"19th, can't do any better."
12th, not great. So unlucky, Ryan. Well done, Sean, by the way. Well done, mate.
This is one of these tracks where you just leave it flow. That's what I was told by some guy.
Hmm.
stop and pull away.
Hi, person in the chat. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You alright?
Oh, for stopping, you're slowing me fucking down.
Yeah, good man. Yeah, not too bad. Why? Oh, really? I thought you'd be over the moon that school's ended. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, nice one, Sean. Well, good driving, mate.
Stopping slowed me down.
No. My favourite team's McLaren, but I'm just watching my mate here doing riding around this track on Mercedes. I don't know if it's his favourite team, but he's driving around in the Mercedes right now.
No, I hate him.
Yeah, I am.
Hi, Cursor.
What was my opinion in Canada? About what? The race in general, or the crashes that happened?
You're getting a caution flag, Sean?
I know, because these two idiots behind me won't overtake me. So that's where the pit entrance is.
Yeah.
I've already get penalised now. Cat, give me that beer can. Fuck off. Bastard has a habit of knocking the beer cans over, and if there's anything left in the bottom of them, he's fucking trying, somehow or another tries to get it out of it. Fucking alcoholic of a cat I have.
Where's all the beers gone? What have you been doing, Cat?
If I have a can in the night time, I don't drink it all. Like, I might only drink half the can and leave it here.
Right.
Next morning, the can is on the ground. And all it's spilt on the floor, and the cat is somewhere around the line sleeping with a fucking hangover, I'd say. Verstappen killed me in the last quarter, in the last section. Last sector, but he's... What did he do?
1:26.1.
He's on. Yeah, he done 25.323 in the last sector, and I done 35.5. I just come in by you. You don't want me to go straight back out again.
You don't need to go back out, do you?
No, he's saying you want to get back out there again. The track is clear.
And as I said, it's a bit pointless, that.
Like, if he came out and sort of said to you, we're in first place, I don't think we need to go back out again. That kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Sensible fucking stuff. The reason people get pissed off because he comes out with some load of crap.
Yeah.
Did you dust off the green machine cursor, or you still fucking have it under the blankets? You want to take it out from under the blankets back? It's not doing that car any good at all, it's sitting there.
Are you going to tell us, cuz, how it's in for maintenance work?
Oh, it's up with Cursor now. He's hugging the car going, I won't let any of them bad walls hit you ever again. Still in the garage. Do you still go out and hug it every morning, you do? Oh, I missed you last night, Carol. I was dreaming about you so much. Don't worry, one of these days we're going to make a comeback. I just have to figure out a way to keep them walls from hitting you.
There's only you out there, Ewan.
We've dropped to P15.
What laps is on this one?
4.
51 laps.
Yeah, it's a long track.
That's not too bad then. It's not a 70 then.
No, it's not 70, mate.
I don't think there's any 70 lap tracks left now.
No, I think we're done. The next one, we'll probably see a 60 somewhere, but not a 70.
Look, Cursor, look, there's no walls on this track. Great place to take the old car out of retirement.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The
You got one more qualifying, cuz, to choose, mate. Come on.
Down the old polish and claw and get the fuck into the car and drive.
That's it.
Remember, one of my ex-girlfriends used to have to wash our car every fucking Sunday morning. Take it up to the water. And I used to be getting on to her. Why the fuck did you buy a white car? No matter how much you cleaned it, like. We came back with it, she'd go, oh, she'd find this micro spot of dirt on the fucking thing. Jesus.
at the end of this lap.
Yeah, we all watched the Canadian Grand Prix, mate. Yeah. Ferrari delusion, what? My favourite driver is Franz Hermann. Ferrari delusion, what? Also, I don't know if... How can you have a favourite driver if he doesn't drive anymore? I don't think Franz Hermann drives no more.
Don't believe so. Not in F1.
Not in current F1. Wow, we got 9 people watching, guys. 9 people watching, Jesus. Hello to all the 9 people watching. Welcome to the stream.
Better that time, Baz. You're up into 4th. Well done.
Yeah.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1 minute, 26.3.
Oh, Franz Hermann is just Max. Laugh out loud. Why is he called Franz Hermann? He's not called. He's called Max Verstappen. He's not called Franz Hermann, unless you called him that. But I've never heard him referred to as Franz Hermann.
You don't for this car, so you don't need your. You can't. Can you drive your own car in this format, right?
Yeah, yes, you can, mate. You don't have to. You don't have to drive a Formula One car. You can drive your own. I just haven't got it set up that way. But I was thinking next time I do this, or in the new season, maybe I'll do your own cars. He had that name in GT3 testing at Spa and the Nürburgring. Oh, did he? Okay. Go on, Sean. Sorry.
No, go ahead. It's all right. Oh, will all the cars be equal then? Like our own cars?
I can make it equal. I can make it equal if you want.
No, like some of us will have their car more advanced than others, won't they?
It should be, yeah. Whatever you've been upgrading them, when it goes back to upgrading into your garage, is what your car will be.
Because my car is still, it's like Carso's car, my car is still sitting in the garage in my team. I haven't used it at all.
You get little gifts from when you're racing in here.
I haven't seen any improvements to the car though. It's not like it's changed it much. But then again, I haven't driven it that much either, so can't really say. But yeah, if that's pushing forward in the sense of if that's what you guys would prefer, in the sense of equal cars and your own car, then I'm happy to oblige to that.
The only trouble if Cursor come in and when his car sees my car, he won't be able to stay from the back of my car. He'd be just mad to get. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know. Oh, that's such a beautiful car. Oh, Cursor, catch up with us quick.
At level 30, what are you talking about at level 30? The AI is at, if you talk about AI level, AI level's at 67. Oh, no, AI level's not at 30. AI level's at 67. Oh, right, okay. I just thought that was a genuine question, so sorry.
You're criticising the people in your chat again, Baz, yeah? Fair play to you.
Down to 5th, I think, yeah. Hamilton beat me again. Damn it. Do you think they should bring back Hockenheim back in F1 or a German Grand Prix?
I think Hockenheim. I'd love to see Hockenheim back.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see it, yeah.
How many laps would you do? What's that other track? It's in Germany. That big long track. It's about 7 miles long.
That is Hockenheim.
The Nürburgring.
The Nürburgring.
Imagine, I wonder how many laps they do on that.
I don't know. That's a big track though. That.
I think it's 7 miles long.
It's every petrolhead's dream to go around that.
I feel like
quite a few people that's gone to go around that.
I feel that's unsafe. You might be right. It might be unsafe.
It would be unsafe for Grand Prix, for a Grand Prix car. But I've seen one of the Red Bulls go around it.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Was that a current Red Bull, or was that
It could have been an old, it could have been
an old Red Bull?
old one of the Red Bulls.
I should have waited. Why did I come out now? There's too much traffic on the road. Damn it. No.
So at Red Bulls has not come out, everybody else has gone. Verstappen and Perez has not gone. Verstappen's waiting for you, Sean, to see what you put in. Then he's go out and beat you. Looks like Verstappen has just gone now.
Great, of all the people I could be behind, I'm behind my favourite driver, Alonso. Fucking idiot.
I always thought it was me who was your favourite driver, man. Fuck you too.
Nah, it's not happening, mate. It's just not happening. Cheers for the confidence, but it's not happening. My mate will get pole, there's no doubt about it, but I won't get pole.
I don't think he liked that now, Carter. Call him the flashback king.
Is he calling me the flashback king? What?
Yeah.
Nah, mate, nah. You got the wrong person there, cause I never take that role away from the current holder. Don't you worry.
Yeah, true.
One 26-1 by Leclerc.
Sean's buried there.
125-1. Verstappen is just coming round to start finish now. So we'll see what he puts in.
I reckon a 126.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, brother.
He's going to go faster than Alonso. Alonso's done 125.7. No, he hasn't. 125.8. Dive in and get some more tyres, you want?
No. I'm gonna stick with what I've got. I can't push this anymore.
Perez has just put a 125.9 in.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
So you do have to press it back a good bit.
Is Verstappen going to go back out and try and beat Alonso?
I doubt it. I doubt he might do, but I somehow doubt it. What's your AI level set at, mate? I'm on Suzuka on my team career at the moment. Okay. What's your AI set at? I think AI around 50. That's not bad. Not bad. If that's what you can cope with, that's fine. Because I'm on Xbox. It doesn't matter whether you're an Xbox PC or PlayStation, mate.
Apart from pads are different.
Yeah, apart from pads are different. Yeah. Well done, Sean. Again, another poll. Well done, mate. Good stuff.
Don't be trying to butter me up now, boy, because this doesn't fucking work.
You're doing really well, Sean. Really, really well. No, really well.
No.
Keep it up, mate. Well done.
Is that to just put him off, yeah?
No, that's genuine. That's genuine. That's genuine. Well done, Sean.
No, yeah. He goes silent then for about 10 minutes and all he's saying, that fucking cunt Irish bastard.
You're talking to yourself there, Sean. PC would be easier. No, I don't think PC would be easier. You're using if you don't have a pad to stick into your PC, you're using mouse and keyboard. Forget that rubbish. I could drive around in a Formula 1 car with mouse and keyboard. I can't even fly a plane with mouse and keyboard, let alone a Formula 1 car. That's why I got a joystick.
Cursor loves coming off flying with me in helicopters and playing, don't you, Cursor?
Didn't you say once that you left Cursor in the air and you jumped out?
I does it, but every time I even get into a plane, anybody gets into a plane or helicopter with me, I'm getting fucking out when I get it up high enough. You
don't even have the. You don't have the. Gone.
I jumped out of a plane. Cursor was in the passenger seat, and Cursor was looking at his inventory. I done it with Sam Monday. She tried to jump across onto my seat, but by the time she got it, figured it out,
you were gone.
By the time Sam figured out how to jump across onto the driver's seat, the plane with the helicopter was out there crashing.
These drivers are going to start going back out of the fort soon.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ryan. Bottom 5, I think, we'll probably try and go back out again. Leclerc's not going to be happy with that 126. He's going to want to try to improve that.
I don't think Verstappen will sit there, not with Alonso in front of him.
Sainz might go out again. He's not going to be happy being in 8th. He's going to want to go out again.
Yeah. Pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Oh, Hamilton. Oh, I thought I was going to say Hamilton did make it. He's 5th.
Yeah, he's gone back out. They've all gone.
If Verstappen beats Alonso, he's going to get close to my time, I'd say.
He is.
We're back in 10th pass. Jesus, what are you doing?
Yeah. Told you. I told you I couldn't get around. I was not reading the corners well or judging them very well, so... So I'm in 10th and Ryan's in 20th. Unlucky Ryan.
19th.
Oh, 19th. Sorry, man.
I think Hulkenberg's behind me in 20th.
Okay.
It's either Hulkenberg or Magnussen. Verstappen's car's bouncing a bit.
He's not even on his flying lap either, so don't know what's
Well, we
happening.
won't get to see the end of the lap, I'd say.
No, you'll be one.
No, I think he won't last an out.
See, this is what I don't understand. They went from a green, which is an out lap, straight to an in lap. So they're all on their in laps. Yet they don't seem to have a fly. They don't seem to do a flying lap.
They don't count the flying lap near the end. Like, they don't show it as a flying lap, they show it as an in lap.
Okay.
That's the cardio. Like, if you're sitting in the garage, like you're saying, oh, they're all on in laps, I have no need to go back out.
If you've decided you're going out, that's it.
I've gone out with put on tyres and just go around the track with them. Just in case they come close to me time.
Yeah, never second guess yourself.
Yeah. The worst one is when the track is wet, when it's raining at the start of the qualifying.
Mm.
Then what I do is I put on medium tyres and go out at the end of the qualifying and just drive around. See what's it like. Because I was getting fed up of being bet on the last, when they go out at the last session and they beat your time.
We're 9th in the speed trap.
Oh. And black screen one. No, he didn't. Did he?
No, so you got Alonso behind you, and then Verstappen, and then Leclerc, then Perez.
Not much in it. Well, now lads, come on now, we'll take this serious this time now, no going around.
I did last in. It's only cost that 3-second penalty.
Yeah, we would have a good race only for that 3-second penalty. Look at the strategy. Makes me wonder why the hell I try and save soft tyres when they always put you on hard. You'll have to excuse the lads, they're so far back it's night time where they are. It's daytime where I am.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my television is turning itself off. Don't do that, television. Or we'll be in serious trouble. Be interested to see how long they hold the lights this time. Yesterday it was very long.
Not very long.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, I'm not taking that bend right at all.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Caution? Why have we got caution?
Although he didn't say, just said green flag to me, he didn't send about a yellow flag.
Gasly's out.
Oh, yeah.
The car behind is dropping back by
Pitch straight.
10 to lap. Well done. Caution.
Shit.
so we're leading our teammate by 5.7 seconds. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Hey Zen 3D, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, you have to be careful, you have to be focused. The two boys are back in the middle of the pack, like. You don't focus up back there, you're going to go in for a pit stop that you don't want to do. Do you want to lift home, Curso? I can pick you up anytime you want, like. Just tell me where you are and I'll come and get you. If you're wondering where the two boys are, there are two orange dots on my full map. Who are you stuck behind, Vaz?
Stroll. Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll and Carlos Sainz.
And Ryan is stuck behind whoever was in front of him. Whoever that guy is.
Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg.
I can't catch him.
Likewise, I can't catch the people in front of me.
Don't be getting narky now, Samantha.
See, everyone in my chat and everyone in Sean's chat, Sean right now, if he wanted to, could just pause the game and he could just let the AI do the rest. And then go, he could go have a cup of tea, do whatever, go mow the lawn if he wanted, and then come back and he'd still be in first.
Will you shut up, Baz? You're giving her ideas.
Go on, Sam, go on, Sam, tell him everything he needs to know. Sean, you can't sit there and tell me if you were where I am and I was where you were, you wouldn't say the same thing. You wouldn't say that. You'd say the same thing. You'd be saying things like, "Oh, you can go off now. You've done your bit." If that was the case, yeah, you would. You'd just say, "Oh, let the AI take over now, Ewan," and things like that. This is, yeah, that's what you'd be saying. And Ryan's having even a worse time back there. Ryan, how are you getting on?
Terrible. Can't catch him.
No.
Absolutely terrible.
I don't know what's happened. I have no idea. I know I sound like a certain someone right now, but I don't care. It's I do not care. This is ridiculous.
Okay, you're trying to make me feel sorry for you. Well, I don't care.
I know you don't, Sean. I know you don't.
I may have got my pitch strategy wrong.
Why, you're doing a 2-stop or 1-stop?
1 stop.
You may have got it right with a 1-stop. It all depends what the rest of them in front of you are doing.
They're on medium, so it'll be a 1 stop.
Yeah, but there's there could be a 2-stop on mediums.
Possible, but I doubt it.
How far back are you from the highest fella, Baz, on the list?
The highest fella being Signs, he's only 2 seconds in front of me.
Okay.
But the others, I can't see. I can't see who's in 6th. I can't see who's in 5th.
Hamilton is in 5th.
I can't even catch up. I can't even catch up with them. They're in a train of their own, and I can't get anywhere near. Because even if I did pass Stroll and Signs, I don't have the. For some reason, I don't know why, I don't have the speed to pull away. I don't know what it is. For the last 3 races, I haven't been able to pull away, like I know I can, and like I know I have done. But this is what happens when you put the like the AI. We started off at 64. The AI is now at 67, and I thought I could cope with that, but obviously I can't.
Well, it all depends on the track you're on.
Yeah, that too, and yeah. I sound like an old-fashioned record, and I don't. Well, that's just the way it is. But I'm just gonna write. I'm not gonna moan and groan and complain. There's no point. So I'm just gonna race the way I know how to race and see where I end up. That's what I did last time. That's what I did the time before. So that's fine. And I'm sure, Ryan, you're doing the same thing. You're just trying to see this race through. I'm sure. Even though
just trying to finish.
Even though for some reason, whoever that is behind you is coming up on you for some stupid reason, I can see.
That's Magnussen, and he's catching me about 5/10 a lap.
Well, Sam, this is all our first time on this track, isn't it, lads?
Yeah.
This is the first time for me on multiplayer, yeah. And genuinely, chat and everyone else in here, I generally believe that if I took the braking assist off, I would get faster laps because I would get used to pressing the brake more and not letting the AI do it, but it hasn't seemed to work. It's got me a little bit more confident around the corners, there's no doubt about that, but I just don't seem to be pulling away.
Have you turned it fully off?
Yeah, it's completely off. My steering assist and my braking assist are completely off. I've got no assists except pit release. That's the only assist I've got. Everything else is off.
Yeah, we'll add a bit of spice to this race.
And now Stroll and Sainz are pulling away from me, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have no idea.
Well, once you figure it out, let me know.
I'll try to let you know, Ryan. I'll try. One final thing about it, chat, and you guys in here. I feel exactly the same as I felt when we drove in Jeddah, Ryan, that time, where we were in 18th and 19th and just going nowhere. That's how I feel right now. I can't explain what's wrong with the car. I can't explain what's wrong with me. I don't know.
Yeah, Slicers, come on! Come on! Fuck you, Slicer, got past me. Oh shit.
Just let me know when you're behind me, Sean. I'll just let you go, because there's no point me trying to fight you.
I'm coming up behind you now. There's a guy right behind me, so watch yourself.
Gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Nah, I can't catch him.
Unlucky Ryan.
No point in me carrying on. The more I stay in race, more that pitman's irritating me as well.
Yeah, fair enough, Ryan.
As he keeps saying, push, push, push. How the fuck can I push? I've got nothing to push with. He wants to get out and push the cunt.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Toilet time.
Yeah, no worries, Ryan.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds.
I fair so.
Catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
You're going faster and faster, Sean.
Yeah. Newer tyres.
Yeah.
My guess they're all going in on lap 27.
I had a rough guess on it, said so. That's what it was telling me to go in anyway.
I'm not catching them.
Why are you telling me in the chat, man, to buy FIFA Formula 1 2025 if you're telling me it's horrible? Oh, you're saying Formula 1 24 is horrible. Well, I don't know, mate. The 25 doesn't look that great, to be honest. Yeah, the heads-up display is a bit different, but that's all I've really seen. And that the AI, they say, is supposed to be a little bit more forgiving in the sense that they don't ram you into walls or something.
Yeah, you've in for a shock, guys. To get out of your way, it's unbelievable.
0.9 seconds.
Compared to this game. I haven't crashed into one yet to see do they still push you down the track.
Right.
Still don't see the point in buying it at whatever price it is at the minute when you can wait for so many months and get it pretty much for naught anyway.
Yeah, exactly. If you have EA Access or EA Play or whatever it's called, you get it for free anyway. So, what's the point? What's the point paying 62 quid? That's exactly how much it is right now. That's with a 10% discount.
No thanks. I'd have to upgrade PlayStations anyway to do that, but that's besides the point. I still won't be paying 60 odd quid for a game when all I have to do is wait for a few months and I get it for pretty much now anyway, through me EA. There ain't no game that's worth that amount of money.
No.
Right for it, Paris. Paris piss off.
If the chat wants to start talking, by the way, I could just pause this and let the AI take over. If you want to get going, what graphics so much better, tires look right. What? Graphics so much better, tyres look right, they reflect light better, AI massive updates, fight a lot more with you and other AI, reverse tracks. Yeah, I don't think reverse tracks are a thing or worth bragging about. Scan tracks, better handling, similar to... Yeah, but handling in Formula 1 23 was shocking. It wasn't that great at all. So it can't be similar to Formula 1 2023. If you're doing similarities, then the best handling in a Formula 1 game was 2020, I think.
I thought you said 21 there.
No, 21 was bad because it had that back come out. It was the first time it introduced a bit of drifting when you were doing with the back as you were going around corners. In 2020, it didn't have any of that.
Fair enough.
Only problem with driving in AI, guys, is I might get penalised for having it just let the AI take over. He's taking over cars though, so maybe I'll just leave it to it. It's doing a lot better than I was. That's sad when the AI is doing better than you are. That is actually quite sad. Hi, hi, vegan muscle memory. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are you changing your name again? If that is you, Sam.
Yep.
She's changed it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam.
Ow. Or any of them changes, whether that guy or woman, is still not making me buy it any quicker than I would do any other time.
No, no, Ron. I know. I mean, I wasn't. I had the trial thanks to the EA Access or EA Play, and I wasn't that wowed by it.
I've not even put it on. I've got access to it, like you have. But
Yeah.
I didn't even want to pay much attention to it. It's more than likely I'll get enthralled in it and then want it and end up having to spend that much money, which I don't, like I said, I don't see the point in spending that much money on a game.
I thought the engine sounds were a little bit more, what is it, battery powered, because the more seasons we go through, or the more years we go through, Formula One engines are turning into battery powered engines, so they don't have as much sound coming out the back. I'll agree with you. My team looks a bit better. They've actually done a lot better with that. As far as customization goes, I can't really talk. I don't really know. Much appreciated to the 6 people watching in the stream. Sorry that you're just looking at a menu screen, but I'm just letting the AI do the job. See what it can do. I might get penalised.
Place again.
Oh, I know it has. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I know it has. I was in 12th and now I'm in 10th, I think.
9th.
Oh, 9th. Well, there you go then. That shows the AI is a lot better than I am. I'll just let it do its job. It might be behind Sean before I know it. Anyway.
You've got a pit stop to go, do you?
What?
You've got a pit stop to go.
Oh yeah, the AI will probably take care of that.
Albon's out.
Alright, safety car or not?
No, just caution a minute.
Well, the engines give off more electric sound, especially the Mercedes. That's gonna happen.
So, I wouldn't have brought out 2025. I'd have waited until 2026 because all the cars are changing in 2026.
Yeah, but
that could be a good game to get then, Sean.
Because they're making them narrow. They're too wide or something and too long.
Okay.
That'd be to do with Monaco, ain't it?
Yeah. It's amazing what a little shithole of a place like Monaco can fucking get them to do.
Because they don't want to drop Monaco.
But nobody wants it really, do they?
No.
Any true Formula 1 sport person would tell you out straight, it shouldn't be in there. It's only a parade, son.
Oh, sure. I will agree that the F1 2021 sounds of the engine were nice. They were good sounding cars, but you're not going to get that again. You're not going to get that in any Formula 1 game from now and in the future. There's no way. It's not realistic anymore. But the handling of 2021 wasn't that great, I don't think. And prior to that, it hasn't been great at all, the handling. So I don't know what 2025 didn't seem like the handling was changing much, but I only went round the track about twice.
It's a bit better than this.
Well, yeah, now that EA is ruining gaming franchises. Yep, there you go. It is. But they don't care. They just don't care that they're ruining game franchises. They've been doing it their entire lives.
We're talking about FIFA here.
Oh, we could be talking about FIFA. We could be talking anything that EA's ever done is ruined. The Sims is ruined. The FIFA is ruined. This is ruined. It's just yeah.
It's technically not called FIFA anymore, though, is it?
Yeah,
Well, no, it's not.
but if you take F1 20, we say F1, and like I did, I bought the 2025 fucking game. All I'm doing, I'm spending big money on a fucking patch. That's all you're doing. In the long run.
Yeah. Because EA can't be bothered to put patches in.
Yeah.
So we'll just bring a new game out, put patch in new game and sell you that. For 60 to whatever it is in your country. You've got euros, haven't you? Sean, so the euros.
Yeah, but like when you look at, since 25 came out, my 24 game is getting a lot of glitches in it. Wouldn't surprise me if the fuckers put in bugs into the game and then activate them when they drop the new game. To get people to buy the newer game.
It wouldn't surprise me, Sean. It really wouldn't.
They only care about the money. The people in EA are all businessmen who have no passion for gaming and don't understand how to listen to the fans. Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly.
You could say that about many companies, though, not just EA.
True. You could say that about Ubisoft. You could say that about Activision don't exist anymore, but you could say that about what is it? Who's that company? Bethesda. You could say that about Bethesda.
Oh, they're the worst. Fucking. Like when you hear what he said the other, whatever last game he dropped, that the mods that fucking fix the glitches in the game. Actually fucking said it on a stream live.
Oh, what?
It says that moderators will they'll fix any glitches we have. And then what annoys me is all these fucking people do it. What are you doing it for? They're a fucking big company. Let them fucking go and do it. It's their game. Are they?
Yeah.
They're not paying people to do it.
You've dropped to 13.
No, it's only because I pitted, Ryan. All my AI's pitted. What lap number are we on, Brian, at the moment?
28.
Tell me when we're on 35 and I'll take over again. For the hell of it. EA did great only in Need for Speed. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that, mate.
Even Need for Speed had its glitches.
Many of them. Many of them. I'd love somebody in the chat or someone in wherever to name me a game that's never had from day one a glitch or a problem in it at all, or a lack of like something's missing, because I don't know of any game that I know that can say they don't have any glitches and they don't have anything missing in the game that that is either coming later and hasn't come out on release, because I don't know of any.
You'll be talking about games that's not got any online shit. And there's not many of them about these days.
There's not many of them about, no.
Most games have got online.
This is the thing. As great as some online, well, I can't say that because there's not been any great online games except, well, back in the day of Uncharted and that, as we all know. But even some people would say that had problems. But as
No,
far
that
as
just had cheating fuckers in it.
well, yeah, they just had modders that had fast-paced guns and could shoot through walls. But as far as today's games, there's not really anything out there that like makes you want to get back on it as soon as you come off it. In the sense of, you can't tell me there's a game that you come off and you really had a great time playing it and really enjoyed it, and then you can't wait to get back on it again. There is no game out there. I am convinced there is no game that can do that at all.
I've not had one. I don't know about Sean.
Sure.
Cyberpunk.
I can't.
It's a
I can't
game.
really. I can't debate about that because I've never played it. So, but
Like,
Same.
it's what? Well, at the first 2 years it was terrible, but now it is a fucking unbelievable game.
It's a game I've not actually looked into, Sean.
It's like they put a DLC onto the game there last year, and it's better than most fucking games around. The DLC.
remember, everybody who knows me, or who knows me in the chat, or who knows me here, would go, "Oh, you? What about Tekken?" No, I can't say Tekken because yes, it's a great fighting game, and I know Brian doesn't like it, but
No.
I can't seriously say, even though I play Tekken like in and out, I can't say that I actually feel great when I come off it, and I can't wait to play it again because it's not the case. I don't like playing Tekken as much as people say I do. I don't touch the online. I don't go anywhere near fighting any actual players. I just fight AIs, and I just don't get that enjoyment that you're supposed to get out of a game.
There's a good game, Stellar Blade, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a great game. But it's a game I wouldn't play a second time. But yeah, I think it's a good game. A very good game.
I can see where you're coming from with that, and I'd say that Ghost of Tsushima was a terrific game. There was a lot of things about it, but I wouldn't jump in and play it again. And I certainly wouldn't play. There's another game out there which is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which had all the blade mode and stuff. Yeah, it was great at the time. No, but I wouldn't replay it. It's not worth it because it's all the same. There's nothing that grips you into it and goes, oh yeah, I wish I could do that again. Because once you've figured out the blade mode and how to slice people up in bits, it's exactly the same all the time. So there's nothing new about it. Even if you boost the difficulty up, they said there was one thing in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance that you could do for days, and that is parry. If you learn how to do the parry system, you could just sit there all day and flick. It's to do with flicking the right stick. You flick the right stick in a certain position, and you could defend anything. Just flick it, and that's it. You barely don't even have to attack. Just flick, boom, 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 and then and then do whatever. And it gets boring once you learn to do that.
I mean, I love the Horizon games, the two of them. I think the two of them were very good games. And yet, I saw Lyrical play Horizon 1.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I saw it. Because I looked at it a couple of times in the shop and said, nah, I'm not buying that fucking thing.
Yeah.
But when I saw her playing it, I went in there and got it and played it, and I thought it was a very good game.
There is no game this year that I'm looking at going, "Ooh, that looks like it's going to be worth getting." It just isn't. Not even Spider-Man. I mean, I've seen constant posts about Spider-Man 3. Oh yeah, Spider-Man 3 is going to be awesome. Yeah, Spider-Man 3 is going to be the best one ever. No, it really isn't. It's just going to be the same stuff, jumping from a building, swinging from building to building, and then the same, because they think it's going to work, the same combat that they stole from Batman. So they're just going to go, yep, there we go. We're going to have that, and we're going to swing from things and put QTEs in, which are quick time events, and just keep doing that. That's what we're going to use for Spider-Man 3. So I wasn't really wowed by Spider-Man 2, and then now they're saying that Wolverine's coming out. Well, you know, Wolverine's going to have the same thing. It's going to be made by Insomniac. They're going to use the same area that Spider-Man was in, and they're going to think that Wolverine's going to fly off the shelves and everyone's going to love it. Well, I don't know. I don't think it is. Same with, I know Kurzo, if you're still on the stream, I know you mentioned Ghost of Yotai. It's just a female character doing the exact same that Jin Suma did in, or whatever his name is, in Ghost of Tsushima, and go around a massive map and make it sound as though the person is somebody you're supposed to care about. Why? She's making her debut. You never heard of the character before, and you're doing exactly what you did on Ghost of Tsushima. What's the point? It just yes, it looks great as always. As always, these type of games look fantastic, but I just think the gameplay is not gonna. This is going to be exactly the same, just copied from Ghost of Tsushima. That's my opinion.
There hasn't been a game that has really excited me in the past, 5 or 6 years?
Yeah, I'll second that.
There's been a couple that's been not too bad, but
yeah, but that's all they've been, not too bad.
Yeah. $35 you're
Okay, I'll wait until it goes down the pit straight, and then I'll show more than just a a menu screen. Sorry for those who are bored of the menu screen, but I was bored racing.
Yeah, again, there's been a couple that's, like you have said, been great games, but I won't play again. If you're looking at games that I want to play again, you're probably looking into retro.
Yeah. Yep.
Back in PS2, PS1, something like that. Even further back if they bring some out.
Still looking good.
Talking about retro games, I found two of mine the other day. I might play them again.
Which were?
CTR.
Oh yeah, good old Crash Team Racing.
And Spyro the Dragon. Or Spyro, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, what the original Spyro?
The one that they remade for PS4.
Oh, you found that, did you? Did you ever complete that? Did you ever complete that, Ryan?
Not on PS4. Even found Ratchet and Clank and all.
Oh, nice.
I might have a butcher's at that. Question for chat though is, which do you think what best Need for Speed?
There you go, guys. For the chat, what's the best Need for Speed?
Are they based on the film? There's a film called Need for Speed, aren't they?
There's a
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, and the other one was Gran Turismo. They made a film about Gran Turismo, and now they're making a film about Formula One. So
Rich is banging on about that. He wants to go see it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about seeing it. It looks like it might be alright.
Your man was in the last one of the last Fast and Furious.
10, I think.
Yeah.
Fucking
10, I think.
Yeah.
Last one.
Are they saying that they showed the clip for it when they were releasing it? His family gets kidnapped or something, isn't it?
Is that right? I think that's you're on about Dom's, aren't you?
His baby gets nicked or something. His kid not his baby, his kid. He sees his child for the first time. And then he gets kidnapped, and then they film it in the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, but like the clip that they released, right? He's standing there on the phone to somebody who kidnapped the kid or something, and he says to him, "The one mistake you made, you left me my car." I said, "Fucking hell! Why? Do you need to drive there around to find him or something?" Fucking. There one films I had no fucking time for.
Yeah, because Fast and Furious would be crap with no cars, wouldn't it? What do we do now, guys? We got no car. Oh well, we'll just stand there and talk about them.
Since Paul Walker passed away, I think they've gone downhill.
Yeah, they have, mate. Yeah.
I think he finished in 7, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it was 7. Yeah, it was 7.
And gap to the car in front, 18.0 seconds.
We're back to the stage where you want somebody to pour a bucket of ice over you now. Fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
I best put my pooches out.
You might as well start mowing the lawn, Ryan. I mean, by the time you've finished it, we want to finish the race.
Yeah, maybe. I need to get some tools and bits and pieces of that though. I really can't bother to do that at a minute.
Fair enough.
You going outside?
Fucking hell, I was crashing into you, man. Right the worst.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
This is what I feel, chat. If you're not doing well in a race, you should just be able to spectate your car and just let the AI do it. But you can't let the AI do it unless you go on a menu screen. But you can't just spectate. You can't come out of it and go to the spectators menu and just watch it happen, you have to take part. So, and I think the rule is if you sit in the menu screen for too long, you'll end up getting penalised for not taking control of your car, even though you're part of the race, or even though you're just sitting and watching. And yes, I'm gonna hate watching this stream back. Of course I am, but I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up as part of the this whole series and stuff. I mean, we're on what, part 22, part 23, something like that. So we've only got 2 more races left, which is Abu Dhabi and Portugal. So we will see how they go. Like I said, they'll happen next week. And anyway, the goal, my goal was always just to finish a season. I just wanted to, I never actually ever finished a multiplayer season, ever. So I'm thankful that these guys, Sean and Ryan, have been happy enough to do this with me, and I'm appreciative of them both. So thank you for that, guys. And I'm just glad that, you know, I haven't. Yes, I sound in my voice like I'm like really pissed off and stuff, but that's only because I haven't been driving the way I know I can drive, and that was how Ryan felt when he first started. So I changed the AI a little bit, and we were starting to make progress and stuff. But it now seems as though I thought I had it at a good balance, but it doesn't seem like I do. But we're just going to see it out. Sean's driving amazingly, which, well done, mate. Good stuff. Okay. And I'm much appreciated you're sticking with us and not raging or anything like that, so that's good.
I'm raging inside. You don't know it, but I am raging inside.
I don't know how you have anything to rage about, to be honest, Sean.
Car should go fucking quicker.
You're pulling away from Verstappen anyway.
Yeah, because I went in and put on hard tyres 5 laps after they put them on.
Another fast time. Go chuckle for me, you twat. Go back to sleep.
Is your lunch?
Gap to the car ahead. 18.
Should be coming up on some backmarkers, should you, Sean?
Yeah, they're just up the road in front of me here.
There's only one DRS done on this track, isn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just down the start finish.
Unlucky for some. 13 laps to go.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 18.7 seconds. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
It's quite a bouncy track, this. You're starting to bounce about a bit, Sean.
Yeah, it's too much straight, it's a bouncy straight.
Well, I best psych myself up and go and cut this grass because it's not going to cut itself.
Alright, Ryan.
Nice racing. See you all later.
Oh god.
See you later, Ryan.
It's like,
Should be back on a bit later, you, if you're up for the game or something.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
I'll see you on Sunday, Sean.
yeah, see you then, Ryan.
See you later.
See you later, mate.
Take it easy, man. Well, I'm awake, Carson. I'm awake, I'm hot. How are you getting on back there, boss?
7th, and not 18 seconds behind the person in front of me, which is Leclerc.
Are you putting them in?
Nope. I'm 9 seconds. The person behind me is 9 seconds behind me, and the person in front of me is 17 seconds. So I've got an open track, and I'm just learning this track. So I'm using it as a practice experience because I've never had any good experience here in Qatar. Same with Abu Dhabi. I've always crashed out in Abu Dhabi, at least once.
Have been so many clean laps I've had.
Probably 47.
I don't know. It doesn't count them when you. It stops counting when you go into the pits. So.
Well, mine's times 14. I've had 14 clean laps.
Where's the finish line? I'll have a look.
I'm guessing around about 47 or something. I'm guessing you've had plenty of clean laps.
$49.
Yep. So there you go. Then you've had a clean lap every lap.
A clean lap is where you don't go off the track.
Correct. When you have no warnings, you don't have any collisions, you don't get any. Yeah, basically you don't have any warnings and you have no collisions. That's a clean lap. And from what I can tell, XP just gives you fashionable clothes. That's all XP ever does. It doesn't do anything else. It doesn't make you a better driver. It doesn't give you a faster car. It just gives you fashionable clothes. And you rank out or you top out at 50. Once you get to 50 and you rank 50, you can't get any higher than that unless you get the pass thing. So. And even then, I don't know if you could get any higher than 50, but there really is no point from what I can see. I can't explain chat why it keeps saying in the top left-hand corner of my screen communicating with online servers. I don't know why it keeps saying that. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that's all about. Usually it meant that somebody was joining because we had the lobby open, but nobody's joining, so I don't understand why it keeps popping up. There it goes again.
Okay, keep that gap ahead, please. 18.9 seconds. The car behind's gaining 0.5 a lap.
Because I know you're probably telling me to shut up and everything, because I remember when Pete would go on and you'd tell him to shut up, but it's just the way I feel, and I know everyone's been in the same boat at one point or another. You just wonder why you keep bothering to race, but that's just how I feel. I know I'm a good racer, I know I can do a lot better than this, I just don't know what's going on. But I just put it down to, I'll just say, you know, scratch this one off the track, off the list, and I've done it. It's on here for stream purposes, and on with the next race, and you know, it'll probably happen at Dubai. It'll probably happen in Portugal as well. I've never raced those two very well, so we'll see. But I'm doing it for stream purposes, so here it is. And I'm just, like I said earlier, I'm just thankful that these guys, Sean and Ryan, are here to, you know, do the multiplayer season with me as well. And the overall goal, it doesn't matter where we end up, doesn't matter what happens. We're just doing it for multiplayer and finishing the multiplayer season. That was the original overall goal at the start, and that's what I said at the start. So, not the start of this race, I mean the start of the series. I said I was going to do that every single race and finish the multiplayer season, and that's what I wanted to do, and I'm just thankful that these guys have that come on board with me. So thank you very much. And judging by the amount of views we've been getting throughout this series, it looks like it's been quite popular, so that's good. Much appreciated for the people who have been coming into the streams, asking if they've wanted to join, which we've been on board. We've had different people come in. We had a guy named Dark Fusion come in who was a good. He took the Red Bull and gave Ryan a decent race until he rage quit and crashed out, and Ryan went on to win the race. We've had Richard in here, and he's been enjoying being a Ferrari driver and driving around it, so it's been a good experience for him. He hasn't I know I say that, but he hasn't tagged along since then, but that's only because he's been busy with exams. We've had Ewan, the other Ewan, in here once, but that was only because we haven't seen him again, because he's either been, we don't know what age he is, we don't know his background, we don't know what's going on with him, so we have no idea what's happening. But he crashed out in Monza. Monza was the worst race we all experienced. Except Ryan, who managed to didn't have any issues and managed to finish that race. Everyone else crashed out. And Sean had an unlucky time with the delivery driver. He called him mid race, and then told him that it was. You did get your package in the end, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sean.
I should have given it back to him and told him to take it fucking back.
What was it? Did it not work or something?
Mind's Eye.
Oh, that was the package for Mind's Eye, was it?
Yeah.
I thought that was the package. I thought that was the package for your pad.
Oh, it could have been, yeah. Could have been one or the other now. I got so many fucking different things coming.
Do you have the same delivery people come up to your house?
Yeah. They phone me like when they're coming.
Right.
Yeah, it was the pad. I wasn't expecting it that day. I thought it was the next day I was getting it. What did you call that fellow who had the race with Ryan? Dead something, was it?
Dark Fusion 69 his name was. He was a PlayStation member, and he saw us through qualifying, and he did about 10 laps, and had a really good stint with Ryan, but unfortunately he on the 10th lap he crashed out and spun out, and he tried to keep going, but he just race quit and retired, so we never saw him again.
Gap to the car in front, 18.6 seconds.
Just so I know, Sean, were you happy with this time, or do you want to go back to 2 o'clock next Sunday? Or this Sunday?
No, alright. Alright, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Alright, man.
What's Ryan want to do at 2 o'clock though?
He'll be on later on, so I'll talk to him about it then. But I'm sure he's like Ryan has said before. He never sets like an official time. It's just somewhere around that time. He's always got to make sure if someone needs him or something like that. He's got to be flexible and open to everything. But I'll see what he says later on. You should be on your final lap, aren't you, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My tank is empty.
Was that the first time they mentioned fuel in this race for you?
Yeah. I don't know why it's in this game anyway. If you're gonna run out of fuel, run out of fuel. Like, don't slow the car down.
Oh, well raced, Sean. Well done, mate. Good stuff.
Oh, brother. Oh. Thanks, Carson. Yourself, girl.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
The other thing I never told Kersa either, when I used to be racing Cursor, if I caught up with him, I'd stay behind him for the last lap, because once I passed him, his lap would be over, but he'd have to go right around again the second when I finished. If I stayed in front of him, he'd be finished when I'd be finished. But I used to say, no, I'm not going to fucking pass him. I'm going to leave him. Have to do another lap. Let him suffer.
I will say though, there is nothing more embarrassing than somebody you know lapping you. If you see somebody actually physically lapping you that is an actual player, then there's nothing more embarrassing or humiliating than being lapped. Which is why I'll say this: is if Sean had lapped me, I would have retired. I'd be like, that's it, I've had enough. That would have put me over the edge. I'd be like, yep, that's it, I'm done. I don't mind the AIs lapping me, but any human players that lap me, I'm just done. Well done, Sean. Good stuff. You set enough lap times. 1:27.3. That's not your fastest, but well, it is in that sense. But you've definitely done that faster. Oh, on soft tyres, you would have got that. What 1:20? What was yours? 1:15? Something crazy like that.
1:25, 1:24. That's what I'd say I get on soft tyres.
Anyway, guys, like we said, you didn't miss anything, man. In fact, you missed Sean winning. That's what happened. Sean won. So yeah, and most of my race was with the AI, and the AI did better than me, so that's more embarrassing. But anyways, we will be back on Sunday at 2 o'clock, and we will be racing in Abu Dhabi, and then we'll be doing the final one in Portugal on Monday at round about the same time, probably. So yeah, thank you for joining us, guys. Much appreciated, and we will see you. And I'll see you later on, Kurzo, if you're in one of our streams. Cheers for the subscriber, mate. Thank you.
You too, Cursor. Take it easy.
Take it easy, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Now I'm going to have a